Good morning, Tahmeenakhan is here in TKMaths is Fun. In today's video, we will see multiple questions on changing the subject or subject manipulation. And mostly questions are of little challenging side. In my previous video, I have already handled easy one. So first slide I have put to just discuss the rules, and after that there will be challenging question. So let's start with question 1. If you see here, h is equals to w minus 7, right? And you have to make, let me change the color, and you have to make w a subject. So you want w here, you don't want 7 here. It is minus 7. Usually it is said that 7 will go to the other side and you will have plus 7. Actually what happens, you add plus 7 on both sides, right? And this cancels out and you are left here 7 plus h equals to w. Okay, so this is how it becomes. When it is a case of, I'm talking about here, multiplication, you have to make y a subject, 8 is multiplying with it. In that case, usually it is said that cross multiply 8 goes down and you get g over 8 equals to y. But in reality, the logic behind it is that you multiply both sides by 1 over 8. Right? So you multiply both sides by 1 over 8 and it becomes g over 8 equals to y. If I show it to you, it will be like this. 1 over 8 is equals to 8 times 1 over 8 y. This cancels out. Right? Now in this case, if you see, you have to make f a subject. So you multiply both sides by 4. Okay. This 4 cancels out and you are left with 4r equals to f, where there is plus sign and there is multiplication. You see, there is a term adding and there is a term multiplying, and you have to make b a subject. So first of all, you will get rid of 11 from here. So what you will do, you will add minus 11 on both sides. You don't write it. Actually, what do you write? You just say, let's take it to the other side. So it will become c minus 11 equals to 3b. And after that, because it is a case of multiplication here, so 3 will come down in the denominator. So it will become c minus 11 divided by 3. Okay, so these were simple cases. Now let's go to the little complicated question one by one. So here I have to make x a subject, which is present within the bracket. So whatever is outside the bracket need to be removed first. Because b is multiplying, so it will be x minus d is equals to q over b, right? Cross multiply, b is coming down. And after that, x is equals to, now d will go to the other side. So it is q over b plus d. So this is how you are separating x. Some student by mistake take straight away d here first. You can't do that because there is a bracket and outside the bracket there is a number multiplying. So you need to handle that first. Now let's take this example. In this case, you have to make a subject. So first of all, identify the term and let it be here separately. So I will take 1 over b to the other side. So it will become 1 over a equals to 1 over c plus 1 over b. Right? Now these are considered as two terms. So I have to take LCM and change it into single term. It will become 1 over a is equals to cb, right? They will multiply. And now this b multiplies by this one and this c by this. There is a reason, but I'm telling you shortcut right now. Okay. Now because overall the denominator is same, so this is considered as one term and this is also one term. So when you have one term on each side, then you can do cross multiplication. The whole of denominator will go here in the numerator. Whole of numerator will go in the denominator and this a will go up there. Okay, so I'm doing it here slowly. So it will be a is going up here, up, this b over c, b plus c coming here, this one here, which we don't usually write. So I got A is equals to CB over B plus C, right? Now let's see this case. I have to make M a subject. M is present here and M is present here. Looks complicated, right? So you need to open the bracket first, expand the bracket first. So M multiplied by R is MR plus M multiplied by P is MP is equals to R multiplied by H is RH minus RM. Now all the terms which have M should be together. So it will be MR plus MP plus RM. I have brought this RM to this side and this RH will remain here. Now I will take M common out from the left hand side because M is present in all three terms. So it will be R plus P plus R is equals to RH. Now this R and this R will become 2R. So it is P plus 2R is equals to RH, right? Now because this and this is multiplying now because of the bracket, so like we have done earlier, we call it simple cross multiplication. So it will become this. Some students make mistake. You know what mistake they make? They cancel this R with this R. Do you know why it is wrong? Because there is addition sign in between. You can't cancel it. If I had here multiplication sign like this, then I could cancel R, but not in this case. So do not make this mistake, okay? So this is your final answer. M is equals to RH divided by P plus 2R. Now let's see this question. You have to make W a subject, okay? And W is present in the numerator and in the denominator. So in that case, and because this whole is considered as one term and this is one term, so I can cross multiply, okay? So I will take this whole term to the other side of the equals to. So it will become G multiplied by W minus 5 equals to W. I will open it, expand the bracket, and all the terms of W will be on one side. So let's do it. GW minus 5G, I'm multiplying. Now this term has W and this term. So I will write them together on one side. So it will become, and 5G I will take to the other side. This W has plus sign. When it will come to this side, it will become minus. And this minus 5G will go to the other side. It will become plus 5G. Now I have to make W a subject. So I will make W common factor out. Right? And then cross multiply. W will remain here. This G minus 1 will go to the other side underneath in the denominator. So it will become G minus 1. Okay. So this is how you will solve this question. Okay, now let's see this one. You have to make P a subject. P is present here and here, more or less like the previous question. So left hand side P minus 2 I will write as it is. Right hand side I will expand. It is N or pi, N, suppose Ny minus 3NP. Now P is present in two terms, it should be together. So I will take minus 3NP to this side and minus 2 to this side. So it will become P plus 3NP equals to Ny plus 2. Now P you will take common factor out. Whenever it is present in two terms, take the common factor out, okay? So now this P is out, so you have 1 here, this plus sign, from here 3n. Factorization I'm sure you know, okay? So now these terms are multiplying, so I can take it to the denominator on the other side. So P is equals to Ny plus 2 divided by 1 plus 3n. So this is how you will make P a subject. Let's take this example. You have to make M a subject. right? This is fraction and m is present on both sides. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I will finish fraction. So I will take a here and c here, cross multiplication. So it will become a, let me change the color. It will become a times 3m plus 2, just a minute, and is equals to c times m plus 1. Now m is present in both the brackets, so I will expand the bracket first. So it is 3am plus 2a, a is multiplying by both the terms. Similarly, c will multiply by both the terms. c1s are c, cm's are cm. Now, because I have to make m a subject, so the terms which have m, this one and this one, should be together. So I'm bringing it to this side. It is at the moment plus sign. When it will come to the other side, it will become minus cm. This 2a I will take to this side. So c minus 2a. C has plus sign here, so I kept it same. But this plus 2a on the other side become minus 2a. Now I will take m common out. So from here 3a is left, minus sign, and this c. Here it will remain same. Now this term will go down here. So it will become m equals to c minus 2a over 3a minus c. So I hope it is making sense to you. Watch slowly, watch 2-3 times, and then practice yourself. So let's do this one, the last question. I have to make c a subject. I left the other one because it was more or less what we did before, cross multiply and they open it. So more or less same. This one is little different. I have to make c a subject. It is present in this term. This is considered as one term. So I will take 6 to the other side. So whatever is extra on that side, I'll bring it to the other side. So it will become w minus 6 is equals to a divided by c plus 2. So now I will take this c plus 2 to the other side. So it will become c plus 2 is equals to a over. Now this whole will come in the denominator. So now c is not present here. It's only here. So I'll leave it here. And 2 I will take to the other side. Okay. So it will become c is equals to a over w minus 6 minus 2. Okay. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Thank you very much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.